Hey guys, first of all, sorry for the wind noise, but today here we have a 2017 Cadillac Escalade ESV, and this is will be a really short review, and mainly just remarking the differences between the 2016 and 2017 models, as I have already done a more in-depth review on a 2016 Cadillac Escalade, but it is important to see what's different about this 2017 model. And then this particular one is different in that it has four-wheel drive and it has the rear entertainment system, so we can check that out in a second. But let's just go and start off by remote starting. Same as many GM vehicles, remote start is pretty much standard, and we can see some of the LED lighting turn on. So let's go and unlock and hop in. So unlocking the vehicle, we can see that the LED lights illuminate because it is getting dark outside. It's Seattle, Washington, and it's always dark, but let's go and hop in. So walking down the side, we can see the Escalade logo. This one is in this beige color. We can see the LED lights. First things first, opening the doors, we have the black leather seats, heated and cooled, and we see the illuminated Cadillac emblem down below. So let's go and hop in. Alright, so similar to the 2016, we step on the brake, push on the button, standard. There's also keyless entry, just like the 2016. We see a very similar layout to the 2016 model. So you can see a digital dash. This is Cadillac's second gen. And if we go into, let's see. Okay, let's go into, why is it not focusing? So we can actually change each portion. And then also if we go into options, we can actually change, let's see, where is it? Display layout. And as you can see, we can change it completely into a different mode. So this mode is enhanced, whereas the other mode was just like a balanced mode. So similar to the last one, I can change each of the options. So this circle, if I want it to say something, I can change that. If I want the middle to say something different, I can do that. And the right, I want to do something else, that works as well. And also, if we swing up, we can see our heads-up display with our controls right there on the left. And basically what this does is I can change the height, and then I can change the info that is shown. So as you can see, shows my revs, and let's zoom in on that. So as you can see, there's my speed, as well as my revs, as well as what gear I am in, and then I have the ability to show the speed limit and show what's playing, and back to navigation. So that's pretty cool. And also, if we come to the right, a few features that's new is this touchscreen now features Android Auto. So basically the 2016 model only featured Apple CarPlay, and now it features Android Auto. So basically, if you want to see a review on that, all touchscreen devices has like the same capability and the same way of interacting. And if you go look at my Volvo reviews, it's basically the same interface, except you switch between the Cadillac interface and the Apple or Google interface takes up the entire screen. So basically, you would have an extra button that brings you back to the Cadillac. Coming down, this is pretty much the same. But if we come up here, this is probably the biggest difference. So first introduced on the CT6, if I flip the lower part, it actually turns into a screen. So basically, there's two cameras in the back, one for this and the other one for the backup camera. Basically, you can change between the two. That's the coolest part of this car and the biggest difference. And another difference, which I noticed is small, but I believe it is new, is the introduction of accent lights at night. While it is not very bright, but at least they're tried. You can't change the color or anything, but I think at least they tried. I'll give them, I guess, a thumbs up for that. And then let's just go ahead and check out what's on the left here. So basically we see an option for 4-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive low, automatic, as well as 2-wheel drive high. So that's the biggest difference in here. And then everything else, there's a heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, the touch panel, and the Q interface is all the same. I feel like they're going to get rid of that and change it to the new CT6 interface very soon. And as you can see on the side, we have our parallel parking ability, which works perpendicularly and parallelly, if that's a word. Okay. But basically, let's go and hop out and check out the rear. Let me just... Okay, so basically what's new in the rear and different in this vehicle is the rear entertainment system. If we pop down the screen, we have a very nice high-def screen with the remote missing because it is a rental car. And what comes with this is if we come down here, we have some HDMI port, audio jack, as well as a volume control knob. And then back here we have, back here we have 2 more USB ports, but also up there, that's where the disc player is. So if we plug the disc in the front, it will work back here. And also what's really interesting about this system is it's not only on the second row. If we turn around and look at the third row, there's also a separate individual unit right here. So let me take you back, as you can see. And I actually just realized that back here, they've added some lighting as well. And I think it's actually much more visible. Part of it is up here above the rear display. And then the other part is behind the door handles and also above the wood paneling. Basically, that's it for this really general overview, because I've already done a review on a very similar vehicle. So be sure to go check that part out. And as you can see, here's the 2 cameras, 1, 2. The right one is a wide angle lens, so that gives us a wide angle view of the rear view mirror in there. So basically, that's it for this one. Please come back later for more reviews, and see you guys later. Bye.